A magician was working on a cruise ship. Since the audience was different each week, the magician did the same tricks over and over again. There was only one problem. The captain's parrot saw the shows each week and began to understand how the magician did every trick. Once he understood, he started shouting in the middle of the show, "Look, it's not the same hat," or, "Look, he's hiding the flowers under the table." Or, "Hey, why are all the cards the ace of spades?" The magician was furious, but he couldn't do anything. It was, after all, the captain's parrot. Then, one stormy night in the Pacific, the ship unfortunately sank. The magician luckily found himself on a piece of wood floating in the middle of the sea, as fate would have it, with the parrot. They stared at each other with hatred but did not utter a word. This went on for a day. And then 2 days. And then 3 days. Finally, on the 4th day, the parrot could not hold back any longer and said, "Okay, I give up. Where's the ducking ship?" A blonde is in a terrible rollover accident. The state patrol comes and interviews her. "What happened, ma'am? Why did you leave the roadway?" She said, "There was a tree, I swerved, then another tree, out of nowhere, and I swerved again." The statty straightens up, looks in all directions at the flat farmland, looks again in her car, and says, "I believe that was your air freshener, ma'am." A blonde is having trouble selling her car. She tells her friend that it has nearly 300,000 miles on it, and it's difficult to sell to anyone. Her friend says he has a cousin she can take it to. He's a mechanic and can roll back the miles on the car to make it easier to sell. A month goes by, and they run into each other. Her friend asks if she ever took her car to his cousin. She replies that yes, she did, and he did a great job rolling back the mileage to around 30,000 miles. Her friend asks if she was then able to sell the car. She replies, "No, I would never sell a car with such low mileage. I'm keeping it for myself. We put a lot of effort into making you smile, so please subscribe to me for new jokes. Stay happy."